What's up, everybody? Sorry, I had to fix the mic real quick. But it is me, your girl Al. I am here on your Sunday. Sorry, a little bit late. It's just me. You're stuck with me. Um, my girl Mika is out this week. It is her birthday week, so hit her up online. Tell her happy birthday. It was yesterday. She's outside, so we are going to hang out with her. We can hang out without her. It's fine. It's cool. We'll be fine. But yes, welcome. It's me, your girl Al. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Um, yeah, let's get into it. It was a big week. We just came off of Blood and Guts. How are we feeling from Blood and Guts? Because I'm still not over it. I will never recover. Um, we had a time. And we went right into this week's Collision. Yeah, Moses, she did. It was a good, yeah, it's fine for her to week. Except her fave is on today. She did get a present. She got Scorpio Sky. Yes. Well, lucky number 13. We can get into this. Hey Eddie, yes, Blood and Guts was awesome. That whole night was crazy. The whole show. Um, Glad I was not covering it. That was just too much to cover. Shout out to the boys over on Wednesdays for that. They did a watch along. Yeah, we're here. We're a post Blood and Guts world. We are on our way to Full Gear this Saturday, which means we'll be off again next weekend. But we will have Body Slam coverage, just not us. It's fine. Maybe I'll do something. Who knows? But yes, let's get into Collision because it was something. It was a little different. We had a time. um, Surprised a lot of people showed up after Blood and Guts. But we start off regularly. We're here in the show. We're here in the card. We get Tony, we get Nigel. We're like, oh, cool. Daddy Magic's on commentary. Love that for us. It's going to be a good time. Fine. Um, we get a Blood and Guts recap. Cute. Great. Love that for us. We go into our first match. Death Riders versus Jay Lethal, Dynamite Kid, Tommy Billings, like Adam Priest, like randomest trio I've ever seen in my life. Another reason, good thing Mika was not here because Jay Lee's on her birthday. Disrespectful, Tony. But yeah, we get this match. We're starting. We see the Death Riders. We get Pac in the chair. Ooh, spooky lighting. Commentary is going on and on to Daddy Magic about his former boy, Daniel Garcia, which I thought was interesting. I was like, where are we going with this? I thought we were done. We're not done. Okay. Daniel walks up. He's like talking smack to Daddy Magic, like, why? Okay, I don't know where I went. But Daniel's like all in his face. And you know what? I don't blame him. Daddy Magic breaks. And he knocks out Daniel. They fight. Why are we fighting, Daniel? You just want Blood and Guts. Like, why are you so mad? Or you just lost? I know you just lost, but like that's not your reason. That's not his fault. That's your team. Look at your leader. Why are we mad? But yeah. Then finally, Yuta and Pac pull him off. We get to this match. We see the intros, Jay Lethal and them. Then Mox appears. Mox and Marina just show up. I was like, oh, hello. Out of nowhere. Mox just casually is like, well, guess commentary is open. Do you guys mind? And of course, Scary Mox. Yeah, I was just like, you can do whatever you want there. Whatever. So yeah, he hopped on commentary and spoiler, he stayed for a while, like almost the whole show. Which truly made my day. This made the show because if it was just regular commentary, sure, whatever. But Mox added to the whole show. I'm gonna be honest, I did not pay attention really to this match. I mean, I watched it was fine. Commentary was gold. I just wanted, like, I could just listen to Mox speak nonsense for the whole time. Great. He was really putting it on thick for Yuta. Why now? Why now, Mox? Not that you just tapped out, right? Just saying. Yeah, it did feel, yes, very much. Just who wants to go on commentary, Mox? Sure, why not? And it's a nice way to use Mox after the Blood and Guts. you know, he's in no way. There's probably still glass in his hand everywhere. So keep him on commentary if you don't want him sitting out. But yeah, this match, fine. It happened. Whatever. The commentary. Daniel Garcia calling him a pitbull. Like, what were we doing? Hey, Randy, it's just me this week. Mika's out. Tell her happy birthday. Everybody send good vibes. Or money, Hey, whatever. But yeah, Death Riders win, of course. Um, oh yeah, Nigel did say he was scared of Mox on commentary. He's like scared a little bit. Understandable. After the match, of course, after they win, Pac gets on the mic and he calls out Darby. Um, and I don't want to revisit what he said because that was gross. Maybe it was a good thing he didn't really speak because, ew. If Daddy Magic is exactly, what are we doing? Like I know we did, but he was holding back that match. I need I need Daddy Magic's revenge. I need Ange to come. Like I need something. I guess he's hanging out. He's been hanging out with the kingdom, I guess, but I don't know about that one. But yeah, give me this. Give me this. And maybe knock some sense into him. Maybe. I don't know. But give me Daddy Magic versus Daniel Garcia. Maybe. But yeah, Pac calls out Darby for Full Gear. So we're getting that. And Mox is like, everyone shut up. I want to hear this. Mox is ridiculous. We see Mark Davis and Kyle Fletcher backstage. Aussie Open reunion. A little bit. They're backstage talking about their matches with Mark Briscoe and Scorpio Sky later. Kyle's sick of talking about Mark Briscoe. He's going to beat him on at Full Gear. And Mark Davis wants to eat him for dinner, I guess. That was weird. That got weird. Mark got weird. Yeah. I don't know what to say about that. I'm sure Mika would have thoughts. Or none, actually. She probably would abstain. Because, our first appearance from Toni Storm, because, I should have changed the title of this show because she was all over the place today. Yesterday. Toni is backstage with Marina. They are both not cleared, obviously, after Blood and Guts. Mina. Jesus. Sorry, guys. It's rainy. I'm sleepy. That's what you have to go with. Mina backstage. Mina with her head wrapped after Blood and Guts. Toni's all business. Toni is serious. She says 5 women made her watch a massacre, a murder, and you could do whatever you want to her, but when you harm the woman she loves, who brings color to her black and white life, everyone's gonna pay. Yeah, I really like this promo. All of them. She says, anytime, anywhere, the show must go on. And this line is kind of iconic. Don't ask God for forgiveness. He's a big fan of her work. Hello? Toni. Also, outfit was great. But this promo was great. She's getting ready for this tag tournament. Again, we'll get more into Toni. This is not our first appearance. She was all over the place. Her and Mina. It was good. Surprised either of them are standing after Blood and Guts, but love to see it. Yeah, basically told. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone is on notice. Yeah. I don't think that was really smart of them. I mean, it was smart because they won, but you turned something in Toni that cannot be undone. So good for them. Couldn't be me. Nope, no, couldn't be me. Battle of the Marks. Not as fun as Battle of the Kyles. That's just more fun. Mark Briscoe versus Mark Davis. Mark Davis just be beating this man outside the ring. Why? So rude. Like, the fact that Mark Briscoe was in this match also was crazy. Was crazy. Like, days after. This man got beat before the match, beat in the match, and now he's fighting Mark Davis? He's crazy for this. Yeah, they were fighting outside before the match. Again, Mox is still on commentary, killing me. Calling Mark Davis a 17-year-old Arn Anderson got me good. I hate him, and I love him so much. Yeah. Yeah, she's going through them all. All that blood and guts team. Enjoy your enjoy it now, but mm-mm. Um, yeah, this was crazy. Like they were doing the most during this match. I'm surprised Briscoe was able to wrestle on Saturday. He should have sat out. He should have. And I would not blame anybody. Anybody who was wrestling on Wednesday deserved a break. Okay? No. I'm hats off to all of you. You're better people than me cuz no. No, no thank you. Um but Mark wins after the match. You know, he leaves. That's cool. Then we come back from commercial, and then we cut to backstage. There's some commotion we hear. It's Josh Alexander, and he's attacking somebody. Then I realized it was Michael Nakazawa. He said he'll break his knee, his leg. Oh my god, his ankle. I know body parts. His ankle, and he was talking into camera to Kenny. He's like, "This looking familiar, reminding you of your boy Ibushi." He says this is for money. He's an instrument of destruction for the Don Callis family, and what do you think he'll do for $1 million? It's like, you're gonna come to Boston this week? Okay. And then he does break Michael Nakazawa's leg. I kind of wish we would have saw Nakazawa a little more because it was just some guy and then like commentary. Because if you're new, you're like, who is this? Who is this? When you don't realize that Michael Nakazawa is one of his other friends, best friends. So would have liked that, but it's fine. It's cool. It's fine. It did the job. I like Mox coming back and saying, "I always wanted to be part of one of these backstage breaking news." So sick of him. I'm so sick of him. Can we keep him every week? But yeah. Then we get MXM Collection casting call. XMTV casting call. Mox likes him. Don Callis, yeah, exactly. Now there's money, and he gets to beat up Kenny Omega. This is like his dream. Okay, and of course the Bucks are desperate for money, but their heart's not in it because they don't want to actually have to beat Kenny. They're still friends. Like in their heart of hearts. Just saying. But again, I'm gonna ask Tony. Hi. You're giving away a lot of money, like $1 million. And you're giving away $200,000 that we'll talk about a little bit later. To some tag teams. I also am a part of a tag team. I just am solo today. So just again, I am once again asking for our money. It was just my tag partner's birthday yesterday. You know where to find us. Just a little bit. Okay. Thanks, Tony. That's just our break for money. Mox took the announcing gig and made it funny. He just took this as his own. He was like, let's go. He had a great time. You could tell he was having fun. Tony's actually, 1.2 million at Full Gear. Yeah. So again, you can throw some my way, Tony. Just saying. I've had some ideas. I've seen them on the TV. Mika's had them too. Just saying. Just a little bit. But the MXM casting call. Okay, first of all, before I even talk about this match, Taya's gear. Taya's Gaga look. Hello? 10 out of 10. I know a little monster when I see one, and I loved it. Loved everything about it. Mox was also impressed with the hat. Mox likes him. He said he really likes everybody in MXM collection. Because what? You wouldn't think that. And I just think that was fun. That was a nice little touch he did. But we find out it's going to be a singles match, and who answers the challenge but Ty Mello. Ty looked great in this match. Anna Jay is sick, so wow, wow, Mika and I really are TJ. I am solo to this week. Oh, I'm Tay. Okay. But she's great. This match was really good. She's getting back in her groove. Like you could see her confidence back. Like I like this match for her. She really killed it. We haven't seen her in singles in a minute. Like this, Taya obviously was an amazing opponent for her. Um, yeah. This is why I feel like Monk was on commentary. Found out TJ. Yep. Mhm. Mhm. TJ versus Megan and Marina. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? Everything will be fine. But Sage got the boys. She flew off the outside to the ring. She was kicking Mace. Like what? Like go ahead. Good job, girl. You did great. Mox also said he was scared of both of them, which as he should be. Um, he respects and fears both of those women. Again, smart man. Tay wins. Okay. But afterwards, we're talking about that match that they're gonna face Megan and Marina, like we said. And they're like, yeah, they could win. And Mox's like, okay. And then Marina appears and hits Mother's Milk on Tay. Uh, so that sucked. But then who comes out? Another appearance from Tony Storm, who hits Storm Zero. I can talk, guys. This is what I do. Hits the Storm Zero on Marina. And again, I feel like when this was announced, the oh my gosh, the brackets were announced for the tag tournament, and I saw TJ and I saw the names. Um, I don't know, something that stuck out was Tony and Marina. God dang it, Tony and Mina, Tony and Mina. I think they're gonna be the ones. I feel like they are headed to the finals. I feel like they might be the first tag champions. With them losing blood and guts that in that way, I think it might be. And I'm okay with it. If it's not TJ, which it should be, just for historical reasons, I'm fine with it being Tony and Mina. I'm fine. Um but yeah, Mox is shocked, Marina is shocked. Um Tony knocking out Taya on the way though got me good when they were taking her out. You didn't have to do that. That was Why'd you do that? That was messed up. um we come back, we get the TNT title. Um but yeah, but it makes sense why Tony lost her title and Mina lost her number. Yeah, exactly. It makes sense that yeah. I I I think it's gonna be them. If it's not TJ, which I would love, love, love. I think they fully deserve to be the first women's champions, women's tag champions. They've wanted this for so long. So in that respect, I would love them to, and I love them. Um, I just have this feeling it's gonna be Tony and Mina. Yeah, and then yeah, I just hope they get a good run. And it'll be fine. I'm fine with it. It's cool, but it makes a lot of sense. TNT title. Kyle versus Scorpio Sky. Love to see Scorpio Sky. This is Tony's birthday present to Mika. Um, we had seen a promo with Scorpio and Christopher Daniels saying they formed Sky Flight and they've been doing so well, but it's time for Scorpio to kind of worry about himself. Um, and Scorpio's like, yeah, it's been a couple thousand days since I've been TNT champion, and I should do that again. I'm gonna win tonight. I liked it. Liked the promo. Love to see Scorpio Sky. Want to see more. Um, this was a good match. It's hard after last week's epic, amazing match with Ace Austin. This is a completely different pace. This was so good in a different way. Um, I had a lot of time. They both looked great. Kyle wins, of course. But I'm glad Scorpio's getting time. I want to see more of Scorpio on my TV. He's killing it. Skyflight, I love it. It's very cute. Kyle didn't have to knock out Christopher Daniels like that. That was disrespectful. I didn't like that. I didn't like it at all. I don't know why you would do that to me. Yeah, to me. But yeah, didn't like that at all. Kyle wins. He waves Mark Davis into the match to beat Scorpio down. Skyfly and Mark Davis come. And here after this, see, we didn't have to have Mark wrestle. He could have just done this. Yes. Mark gets on the mic and he's like, "Hey, you guys and the family tried to take me out before Blood and Guts, but I made it into Blood and Guts. I survived. I wrestled tonight. You can't take me out. I'm gonna take your title." He's like, "You should, while you're shining Don's head, disgusting. You should shine up that belt and kiss it and cradle it and cherish it because I'm gonna win it at Full Gear." A visual I didn't need. Um, and Kyle's like, "We didn't take you out. Um, but I am on my way to beating the record of most TNT title defenses because today was the 8th. And he's going to break the record. And at Full Gear, Mark's going to join the family and say his full name." Okay, cool. We got the $200,000 tag team match announcement. Like we said earlier, $200,000. Very cute, good promo from all participants. Max and Bowens still can't get along. They say even the 200,000 is not enough for them. Juice got me good by saying he's gonna invest the money. Like Bang Bang Gang's gonna invest into a 401k. I hate when Juice makes me laugh. BK and Big Bill. Bill's gonna call some boys he knows in Jersey, and the Outrunners. This will be fun. This is gonna be a fun match. All of the boys are gonna be in, and that will be at the Tailgate Brawl next week. Now this is a petty match that I like. Alex Windsor and Riho versus Maya World and Hyan. Match that was more than 3 minutes. Everyone looked great. The quiet tag team, we've kind of put them on the back burner. Alex Windsor and Riho, they're like, oh yeah, they're in this tournament too. They looked great. I like the matching red. Riho with the dark hair is very cute. Hyan and Maya World looked great. Mhm. 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 This was pure petty, but everybody else won. All the girls won in this, but this was definitely petty, and I loved it. It was subtle. There were no words needed. They just went and showed out. They got a commercial break. Maya and Hyan have been getting a shit ton of opportunities. Yep. And everyone's praising them. They've been professional. They've been killing it. They have done what's asked of them. And when you do that, things like last night happen. You get a match with top talent, and you get time, and you get to be booked in a way that's you look strong against them, and you don't look just like, okay, 1, 2, 3, I beat you. Yeah, they looked like a formidable team against them. They worked well. They looked great. Like, commentary was like, these girls are stars, It was very obvious, but it's fine. It's fine. It's it's better this way. It's giving opportunities. It's better than somebody having Twitter fingers. It's fine. It's really, but we all could see it. I see you, Tony. Like it. But this was a good match. They looked great. Alex Windsor, Riho, very good team. They worked well, like I said. Good tag team tandem match. Moves. Of course they win. But afterwards, Tony and Mina appeared. This is the only way. Yes, this is how you be petty. And he's learned. He has. I'm proud of him. Growth. Good job. Somebody took his phone. Um, After the match, Tony and Mina show up on the screen, and Tony's like, "Hey, we like you. We think of you as non-sexual friends." Why does it have to be non-sexual? Okay. Um, but they're gonna rip their heads off in the tournament. Um, we'll treat it. Oh, that's cute. I was trying to think of a tag team. I was trying to I was trying to figure out Bloody Good Time. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. We should workshop some names. Everybody needs a tag team name. But yeah, Tony's like, we're gonna be two. I'm sorry in the first round. It's nothing personal, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Riho looked thoroughly confused after this promo. But it's just fine. Tony's Tony, so I think I would be confused if Tony talked to me like that too. I'd be like, me? Who? What? Uh, just saying. But yes, and we're gonna also have the first round match this week on Dynamite, with TJ and Megan and Marina. So we'll also have, we can talk about now. We'll also have Red Velvet and Mercedes Moné first for the Ring of Honor Television Championship. So we'll see. Just saying, Mercedes did win her 13th title last night. I don't know if that's as lucky as she thinks it's gonna be heading into this match um, with Chris Allender. Yeah, we will see. So I don't know, but yeah, that'll be interesting. We get a video package after this. We come back to this of Kyle O'Reilly. After Blood and Guts, talking about Mox and everything, how many times that he beat him, he tapped him out. And then the crowd comes back. We come back to the crowd. Mox is not very excited about this. He looks very upset. Crowd is chanting, "You tapped out." Are they wrong? No, you did tap out. And it's real messed up of AEW to post all the times that Mox tapped out this year. 3 times. 3 times. That's really, speaking of petty, that was rude. But Mox is irritated. He gets the mic and he calls out Kyle and he says, "No one's built like him. No one's built like the Death Riders. Conglomeration doesn't matter." He's like, "You won one. Okay, but can you win another? Can you win another?" He's like, "You guys know where I am. Knows where Death Riders are. Anytime, any match, you can get him." So I guess he's calling him out. Are we getting Kyle and Mox at Full Gear? What are we doing? Death Rider? I don't know. What are we doing? Because Kyle is on a roll. I don't know. We're getting the downfall of Mox. Maybe this is part. We're getting it again. I don't know. I don't know what this means, but he did not like it, and he left. Just disappointing because he was fun on commentary. It would have been nice to see him on for the main event. I don't know, but Kyle's got to him. We get Tay backstage with Lexi, and she's big mad. She's big mad. She's drinking that water. She's mad. She did not want Tony's help after the match. She said she didn't need it. She's like, "I didn't ask you." Then she says, "Hey, Marina, you call yourself a problem? Well, I'm gonna be the solution." And her and Megan started something. Her and TJ are gonna finish it in the first round. I like this promo. I really liked it. I'm proud of her. She did great. She was intense. She was clear. I just thought I really liked it. This is Tay's best night. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, good for her. Tay's best night in a really long time. She's putting in the work. You can tell. I liked it. Okay, guys, and I kind of rushed this. It's just me, so we're almost done. But main event. This could have used Mox on commentary because it was fine. Jet Speed, Juice, Bandito versus FTR and LFI. It's fine. Like, it was fun. But after Mox wasn't on commentary, I kind of just lost interest. I was like, okay. Not the Jet Speed part. Not the Bandito part. It was the other side. It's fine. Poor little Speedball though. Like on the outside. Ow. Little knees. Um, Bandito and Roosh though? That I liked to see. That was good. That was fun. But yeah, the main event, it was cute. It was fine. I'm sorry if it's loud around here. But it, it was a fine main event. I don't know. Do we have thoughts about it? Because I don't have much to say. Didn't like. Well, of course Nigel was putting Sammy over, but it's fine. I mean, I guess we have a tag match and we're building. I don't know. I don't have much to say about that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you enjoyed it, but it was. I don't know. Something was missing. Maybe it was a Sammy of it all. The FTR. It's fine. It was cute. Just Bandito, Juice, and Jet Speed win. They worked well. They looked very cute. I liked their intro, but it's fine. Didn't move me. But that was Collision. We ran through it all. Thanks for hanging out with me. Again, if you follow Mika, tell her happy belated birthday. We will not be here next week. Let's see. Oh, they put everything in blood and guts, and we got a blast with it. Yeah. It was a fun time. It was cute. It was fun. Considering blood and guts, we did have what we could. I liked it. Main event. Yeah, it was fine. You're welcome, Boza. Glad to hang out with you guys. We will not be here next week. There probably will be a Body Slam Full Gear show, I'm assuming. But we won't be here on a regular scheduled day. We'll be back in a couple weeks. And yeah. But yeah. Again, subscribe, watch all the shows, join the Patreon. There's a lot of exclusives there. Follow us everywhere. Check out the website, articles, breaking news. Yeah, support us all. Follow me at Alia Pod. I did drop a Blood and Guts episode last week, with a little bit of history of the match and a little bit of preview from this past Wednesday's match. Maybe I'll do a Full Gear one. I don't know. We'll see what time is going on. So we'll figure it out. But yes, follow Alia Pod, follow Body Slam, and see you guys when I see you guys. Bye.